sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make bitches, I'm on my business. Stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us red run when I tell a bit peace. Love is love. Love is love. Adios.
What is going on, guys? Jeremy here, back again with another video. So, got something cool in the mail today. Pause the video, think about it for a second, resume the video, and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think it is. I will give you a hint. It is a go fast part. It's kind of a go fast part. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this thing up. Tripod is in the car, so I don't know that I'm gonna really make an actual unboxing video of this. Nothing crazy special inside the box, but I know you're all wondering what's in the box. Well, give me 1 second. I will open this thing up and we'll see what kind of goodies we got in here. All right, guys, got the box right here. Crack this thing open. Of course, I did not open it without y'all. Peanut's over here looking at me like I'm an absolute freaking maniac. He's like, bro, who are you talking to? That's right. Keep to yourself. Anyways, got this right here. What is it, man? What in the world is it? I know you guys are just freaking dying to know. I'm gonna sit on the couch because it's comfortable. What do we got here? We've got a box, and damn it, we've got a box inside a box. Let's one hand this thing. Yeah, what does that look like? What's that, Peanut? He said, bro, I don't know what that is. But what else have we got in here? Oh, I see some piping. Could it be new intercooler piping for the Camaro? Huh, no, it is not. We'll set this here. And what is this? We've got some more frickin' piping. What do we got here? Looks like we've got some hoses, some clamps. I think you guys have an idea what's going on. Watch out, dog. Move it. Move yourself and get out the way. Oh yeah. What's in the little box? What's in the little box?
Frosted Flakes, nigga, damn.
Man, that thing is tiny. That thing is so dinky. Look at. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. R-Tunes freaking racing, y'all. R-Tunes freaking racing. I've never heard of R-Tunes. This is from eBay. This is a cute little filter. That's so cute. Look at it. Look at it, Peanut. Is it cute? He sniffs it. What does he think? Yeah, it's pretty cute. This is going on our 1999 Honda Civic freaking race car. Man, quality parts from eBay. $30 cold air intake. You freaking stoked, bro? Are you freaking stoked? Dude, I'm stoked. We're about to go so fast in the Honda. So, as you guys know, in a Honda, a Civic actually, this should pick up about 200 wheel. An Accord, they're not as cool, so you might see 100 wheel on an Accord, but yeah, this is cool. But we're having a little, I guess, a date night kind of thing, if you will, tonight. So, I don't know that this is gonna go in tonight or not. Could go in tomorrow. Oh yeah, quality freaking parts. Look at that. Look at that. So, yeah, guys, we're gonna get a little vroom vroom in the Honda. Pop some freaking VTEC. You're gonna be able to hear it through that filter now. You can't hear anything at the moment how it is, but man, I'm freaking gassed. John, the guy who's coming over here, loves that word, so he's probably gonna be gassed too. We're all freaking gassed. Butters is gassed. Straight up just came out of the litter box. Butters, are you gassed, buddy? He's freaking gassed. We're all freaking gassed. Are you freaking gassed? Yeah, he's gassed. So, we're all gassed. We're super excited to get this freaking cold air intake, rice rocket piping on the Civic. Pick up 200 wheel horsepower like it's nothing. So, that's a really good thing about Hondas, guys. You know, I've got the cam and the blower in mine. I probably picked up roughly about 200 wheel off of all my mods, but just a freaking intake, man. Some piping, a filter, man, the blue hoses. son, we're gonna let her freaking rip after this. It is gonna be stupid fast. So stay tuned, guys. I will be back, whether, I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow. See how John's feeling. Holly might be a little irritated that we're having a little date night get together thing, and I want to do car parts, so we'll see. It might go up today, it might go in tomorrow. That's the joy of YouTube. For you guys, it's pretty much going up today, so I will see you at the car. Alright guys, so at the car, trying to figure out what goes where. This right here would be my best guess. That's where that's going to go. We got another pipe. It's actually going to sit down like this into this hole right here for the bottom of the airbox. So bumper is probably gonna have to come off to get that down there and the filter on it, but I might actually be able to finagle something because I really don't like pulling bumpers off. So, but either way, I don't think this bumper is going to be too hard to get off, in all honesty. So but we'll get started and see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and just start from the top here. I'm going to go ahead and assume the bumper's going to have to come off to get down there, but I'm going to go ahead and start on the high side of everything, get all this junk off, get rid of this big air box, and we'll kind of see what we've got to do down here. Basically what I did, just loosened up this clamp right here, going on to the intake. I've got a little sensor here. We're just going to pop that right out. I'll have to see what we're going to be doing with this. I guess that's the PCV coming off the valve cover right here. So no instructions, really none should be needed, but there are a few things that we're going to have to figure out here. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this stuff pulled apart, and I'll be right back. Well, I went ahead and put some gloves on because this thing is like all freaking greased up. I don't really feel like getting all shitty pulling that out. So I'm just gonna pull these few lines out down here. Alright, so got these hard lines out, got the sensor out. We're going to work on getting this rubber line here out. Old car, so there's that. Alright, we got that off. I'm assuming that sensor is going to have to be relocated to the new piping. I'm going to go ahead and do that, relocate everything over. Camera's dying. I was really bad about doing this, so I'm going to charge the camera up real quick. Box is going to be pretty self-explanatory. What are these 10s? A few 10mm bolts right here. Probably one more down on the bottom holding this sucker in. So I'm going to charge the camera, go ahead and pull that off, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so surprisingly enough, well, really, not really a surprise, but bumper did have to come off. Not too bad, to be honest. You guys can figure that out. The airbox was actually a pain in the butt. There were 3 bolts holding that in. Let's see. Well, there's the top side. Top side is just going to be these 2 bolts right here. And this bottom one, you're going to have a bolt. It's on a D16, by the way. You have a bolt right here. A little grommet that slides into. Then you're going to have 2 bolts down here. You'll be able to find it, don't worry. If your car's like mine and kind of rusted, as you can see, some of that wasn't really fun to get out, but did get them out, and we are pretty much ready to move on to the easy stuff. Still didn't do this yet, but going to transfer our little pigtail here and some of the stuff needed for the new pipe. So I'm going to go ahead and set the camera on the tripod and knock that out. For the record, this is not really a tutorial. This is absolutely horrible. But I get super impatient and don't really like filming when I'm doing stuff. But as a YouTuber, I kind of need to get better at that. Already noticed here on this eBay part, defective. It's got a freaking bend right there. So I'm going to probably take my hammer and knock that out. Well, you know what? Whatever. Freaking eBay parts. I don't care. Just go ahead and get this coupler on right here. Cool deal. I'm trying to pull this sensor out right here. Carefully. Alright. That's where it goes. Ah, it's tight. We're gonna have to replace, it looks like, this is probably gonna go here. Be my best guess. And this is the one I'm a little worried about. I don't really like how this is set up here. Let me figure this out, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, man, this Honda's whooping me. So the thing I was kind of funny about is we've only got one port here, and we've got a line off the valve cover. We've got a line coming from under the intake, and we've got a line coming from somewhere down here. But what I literally just realized is there is a T-fitting in here. Like I said, no instructions, but I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say 3 lines, 3-port T-fitting. It's probably going to go there. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all figured out. I've got some tubing. Where's it at? Got some tubing over here, so I'm going to go ahead and make this thing work, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so freaking eBay, of course, for the win. Didn't give me the stuff I needed. Got one line coming here off the valve cover. I've got 2 here. You guys can see. Alright guys, I think I finally freaking figured this thing out. Basically, grab this whole hard line here. So this basically came off the intake at a funky angle. It had a hose on it, but came through here. There were 2 hoses. Both seem to be coolant lines. So as you can see on this hard line, this right here recirculates. So I'll be honest, what I did, I took a piece of hose down here and just ran it straight through. It's warm too, it's getting coolant. Then just ran the vacuum. I think that's it, man, honestly. Starts up, hasn't overheated yet, so we'll just have to see. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the front bumper on and let you guys hear how this thing sounds. But overall, I think everything's good. It's kind of weird with no instructions. Granted, it's a cold air intake on a Honda. Really wouldn't think it would need any instructions, but it kind of had me stumped for a minute. Believe it or not, the Camaro intake, when I had it, it was probably 10 times freaking easier than this. So yeah, that's kind of wild actually. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the front bumper back on and let you guys hear it. I'm just kidding, guys. I'll give you a legit cold start. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. Look at this thing. That's pretty much it, guys. Cold air intake install on a Honda Civic 1999 D16Y8. Thing's a freaking beast. But that's it, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I will see you guys on the next one.